Hello everyone, we're back with some more Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Horde. Just give you that usual moment. The last stream ended off very sad, and we're gonna have it just kind of keep going from there. So without further ado, let's get right to it. I know not what to say. The others, they are gathered at Fort Hans Manor. Thank you, Temple Knight Squire. Should be just down the way here, right? Yeah. We did unfortunately lose Best Boy. And I guess we're probably gonna go have a memorial or something at the manor. The others are... Please enter, Master Forges.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Orshafon took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits, that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. Now who knows, lost in thought, all alone. We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Ser Aymeric, Noah. I worry for his well-being. I believe if we go to the Forgotten Knight, that'll get us close enough yet. I'm still very sad that we lost Best Boy, so if this stream is a little lower energy. An audience with the Lord Commander, yes. Yes, of course.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal. The Founding. The Scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreysvelgr did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thordan's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Ser Zephyrin struck down Lord Haurchefant was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Azis La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
Master Forges, Master Elfino, I, Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies to be perpetuated. No more. I shall pursue him to the end of the world if I must. Life or death, I will have Ser Zephyrin's heart for what he did to Haurchefant. Yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our Order's founding. but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavens Ward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Noah and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the High Host's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Murhog's death did not mark the occasion of the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Aymeric. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde.
If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Noah, Master Elfino, pray attend me outside.
Very well. With me, Noah, I believe we have much to discuss. Elfino, I appreciate how much you've grown as a person, but you're still not the fucking boss of me. Oh my god, is he my boss? Dear gods, what have I become? Lucy appears to have something to say.
The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Lanyot informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts.
Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds.
Or was, not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared as the null reaches near the blue window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by Vanu Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, thus Helenor has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the beastman's wrath.
I think we both know a perfect candidate. Noah, let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory.
I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention.
Yay, more airship stuff. I recently did the... It was like Airship 1 or whatever mini game in the Gold Saucer. And it would be so fun to actually do that, like, you know, flying around in a ship shooting at dragons and shit. I hope they had something like that. Or we had in Skysteel Manufactory. Do. Hello, friend. Congratulations, you are a new best boy. Ah, the dastardly door. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. Orchard is dead, Sid. We failed. He was a good man. Cid, have you ever heard of Aziz Law? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Noah, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we need another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you into it. What's on your mind, champ? Elflin must cede to one last thing before he departs. Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray go on ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Where? There it is. Ouch. My feetsies. Where? Good enough. Alright, let's go get revenge for our buddy by violently murdering some piece of shit. The boys have been hard at work preparing our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. That is, as soon as a certain... Pray forgive our lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing Scions, but she assures me that Erengir and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Yes, I was all waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Noah. Shall we get going?
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
The music here is a lot more chipper than the vibe I'm feeling for this episode. From here, Camp Cloud Top looks rather far. Be on your guard, Noah. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. I'll be sure to look out for them. We were grabbing that ether current. Nom 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 nom. When will I finally unlock the ability to fly here? Aldo has a mind to start searching for the blue window. Assuming the Soleil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isle in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. I guess I'm gonna need to go needlessly kill stuff over here. So I have to search in this red little radius here. Absolutely no idea what we could possibly be looking for. I find it odd that we do that so often. Am I supposed to do the fucking lookout command? Look out! Why was my plan to search off the edge into nothingness? Oh, I'm searching the skies for it, I guess. Well, we figured if they haven't been seen, they would have landed somewhere, like tucked behind a fucking rock, right? Hidden in a cave or something. The sky is the last place you'd expect it to be able to fucking hide. Well, there's nothing to hide behind. You searched the skies with Soleil, but seen nothing resembling the missing airship. Don't worry guys, I got this. There we are. Very necessary. Oh my god, I found it. Oh, I guess I can change my outfit while I'm here. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Biggs Berthley of Netherlands does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Over there. Imperial troops? His guardians seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. Hey, it seems like we have something in common. The enemy of my enemy. With no choice. With me, nor protect the Vanu. Do not let the adorable purple coat distract you. I am quite bloodthirsty at the moment. Why are you not... Oh, I haven't used my grit. Oh no, are you a summoner? I thought you were a healer. A scholar or whatever. Stop hitting that nice owl man, okay? We're gonna keep AoE spamming them. Oh my god, no for no. Get your quarry over here. Ouch. Stop that. There's still someone attacking him. Apologies, but I would like if your attention was on me, please. He is but a child, and also my healer. Please stop doing your annoying little charge thing. Oh my god, there's still more. Talk about meaninglessly throwing away lives. What the hell, Empire? We'll throw wave after wave of disposable minions at you, and you must answer in kind? Netherlings save Lonu Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lanu Vanu knows not what wind bears Netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. And like when we came here, they, like Alphino said something about how bitingly cold it is, but I mean, there's no way, right? Look how delightful and warm this place looks. I'm changing to a warmer outfit. Oh no. All is lost. Lonu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcome you. To village we go, to north. Come, come. So the Gallians were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Devourer of Worlds. That's a fucking quest name and a half. Oh yeah, I never did fight the Primal here. I like how I just pieced out, put that on the back burner, and then fought a different Primal somewhere else. Those things are kinda ugly. Alright, Ether Current. I'm really hoping today we'll be able to finish Heaven's Ward. If not, I'll try to finish it tomorrow, even though I don't really want to stream on a Thursday. It's going to take forever to edit all those videos. But, yeah, hopefully we'll be done today. I don't think I'm going to stream the after story, but I will record it if, you know, people actually want that. So streaming is kind of stressful because I can't stop and take a break in the middle, you know? I also lose all 2 of the viewers I usually have. Like breeze guides leaves to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lonu Vanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Ox Zundu. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think. Ha! Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are. Did you see it? That damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The White? Well, I mean, I gotta say it like that. I want the thing as a mount so bad. He's wounded. Well, I mean, our job is usually to kill primals, so we should be entirely on board with this. Good job, Empire. You're doing great. Oh my god. Violet 12. Did the beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable White, oh, devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah, Lonu Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief of Zundu. This guy's alright. Can I... It's a little unorthodox, but can I attune to this? Looks like... Is that a mushroom growing on it? Zundu sell it. Noah buy it. What do you sell? Ooh. You got that fancy shit, don't you? Mandragora's frying pan. Looks like you sell some good shit, my friend. You take care. I might be back later. Zundu will fix it. Oh, wait, we got a little moon icon we can do. Looks like been some more comfy for a warmer weather. But it's supposed to be cold. I don't care. It does not look cold. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Netherlands deliver. Lonu Vanu from claws of steel shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sanu. I am Alphino Levelier, and these are my companions, Noah Forges and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, the flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like to black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lonu Vanu. Alas, no. That ship be... Whoops, says Alphino. Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Gallian Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lonu Vanu. Here, tell of these Netherlands. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are Zundu scouts. We are Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lonu Vanu. Aye, one's carry purpose of Netherlands to our ears as well. Netherlands seek key to Aziz La. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Aziz La? Beware, Netherlands, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. It's a brothel. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy. And beyond ours, unless we get the thing. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonu Vanu, for as stone gives way to water, and wind all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu. Looks like we're gonna have to Pinocchio ourselves. So Aziz La is home to forbidden secrets accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavens Ward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. If Netherlands seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunu Vali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon, and moon to sun, Netherlands must greet Kunu Vali with a bow. Or with a bow, maybe we have to give them a bow and arrow. Or like a little ribbon bow. English is a stupid language. But most likely a bow. Where am I headed? Zundu sell it. Hinu Valley, Konu Vanu. You guys have fun names. Zundu Watch. You are just a watch for the Zundu. Where am I going? Oi, you fat cunt, get over here. I'm here to show you all the fucking respect. The fair winds at your back, and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below, Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. Sorry, I had to yawn. Oh, I have to do this terrible voice as a voice changer. I guess this one's a woman. Put a shirt on, my god.
In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the White is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the White is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turned upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is born. The void still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth, the splint of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below, and sees others who are as he. Hated and hunted, he weeps, and in his benevolence, he raises up isles of earth, and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But his demon, which menaces the cloud seas, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, and how he must consume them. Kunu Valley knows no tale like this.
I'm way too tired to stream today. I got like no sleep last night. Alphino, sing me a lullaby. So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the floating isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose. If perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what have you up now? Do you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. I do. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it, Alphino, my boy. I could kiss you. He's underage, sir. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the primals, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. That's me. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Noah fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. Are you saying I would fail? Besides, if it eats me, I'll just fucking cut it open from the inside. Let's go. Have you seen the size of my sword? No, he won't fail. And if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do. The Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. Well, you two need to find me some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. That's what she said. No loves it when a plan comes together. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Y'all got any tasty islands around here? Ooh. I just can't stop yawning. Hello, Son of Anu, how are you? The Tramontane is upon us. The White feast, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isle and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Odds against the Tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the Ponente. Ponenta? Very well, Netherlands. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Noah. Let us see how his preparations are progressing. Well, yeah, it's been a whole, 2 minutes? He walked up some stairs and chatted with the guy, so he's probably done building an airship that can tow an island. That would make the most sense. I just wanna fly. Tickle butt, tickle, tickle, tickle butt. What in the hells are we going? Can you imagine how terrifying it would be to go up these stairs? Those supports aren't connected to anything there. So they're just additional weight to collapse this. I should not be riding a horse on here. Or a giraffe? We'll say giraffe. Our Scotian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a magic field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who'll actually be doing the fighting. Noah, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Alright. I got Mary Palm and her 5 daughters, I hear. Was that a masturbation joke or a knuckle sandwich joke? Both. Oh god. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Noah, are you ready to hunt this white whale? After you, then, Noah, all aboard! Alright, same dealio as the last time we did one of these. I'm going to enter solo so I can watch the cutscene without bothering anyone. And then I'll just go until I die, and then I'll leave and find a team of real people. Here I go home, white whale, dragging me down under, coffin with no nail. I love that song. You guys gotta look up some. Oh shit! Shadow Academy. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Use the field. Oh shit. So my first order of business will be murdering these guys. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to murder just these two guys on my own. How weak am I? Jesus. Alright, well we saw the cutscene at least. Let's oh god. Let's get the hell out of here. I also forgot to do my Dark Knight quest yesterday after the stream. Whoops. Let's alright, well we gotta see our cutscene without bothering people. Now we can recruit a team. Like this gent here. Make sure that we're on a party so that I can say hello to them. It's always good to be polite. Hey, another current. So how many of these do I need to unlock flying in the area? Like, is there a way I can track that? Will that be in my logs or something? Ether logs. Alright, so as long as I've been playing this, I've never known how to do a limit break. So I googled it and it said it would be in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, let's hope I don't accidentally click on eat an egg. I'm very curious, why is there a jump command? This is the same as me pressing spacebar. Interesting. I gotta look at more of that. Never even looked at all this stuff. Ooh, Decipher. I do have some maps in my inventory. Oh, I'm fabulous. Alright. Mount Roulette. Oh, see, why haven't I been using that? Oh. I meant to just place it there. How do I get that back? There we go. Now we can always have a random radio song. Well, I guess while we wait for that, let's run around looking for ether currents. It looks like no one has joined our duty yet. What's going on over there? Oh, just a fate. I hate fates. They ruin the music. We're gonna have to charge through there because I also want to unlock as much of the map as I can. Uglai Mondo. Not lie Mondo. Ah, Mondo Vana. Let's run this way so we can get more map unlocked. Really? No one's joined? Average wait time 12 minutes, huh? Whew. We're gonna be stuck doing more stuff like this. There's no way I'm gonna complete Heaven's Ward today. Not on stream, at least. A lot of the mount music to me sounds like those like early 2000s coming of age movie songs. The problem is trying to find ether currents here is these little fuckers, the wind sprites, kind of look like them. And I have bad eyes. So I'm trying to find them and I just can't. Sanua Voodoo. Alright, now we're gonna head this way. Let's try to unlock the whole map if we can. Not a single person has joined the party, that's great. Wasn't there someone else there? Alright. Okay, now I have to make our way up there. And around to here. Well, what is that wing icon? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's here. Oh, I guess that's telling me whether or not I have flying unlocked. Alright, that makes sense. And I'm assuming that's the crystal we're going to use to unlock hard and extreme mode for this whale of a time. Huh. That was very sudden, but I'm grateful that we're finally getting in. If the goddamn DPS would hit commence. Don't make me hate DPS even more than I already do. Just hit the goddamn button. We already watched the scene though. I always try to let them know I'm a noob so they don't expect too much from me. Other guy want a main tank? I'll let the other guy main tank. Oh my god, wait, did jumping actually stop that, or did someone on my team stop me from taking damage? Okay, so there's 2 enemies, we can use 2 tanks. Perfect. Oh shit. Stop doing that. We got the bastard. Bring him in close. Give him a good smacking. Oh, okay. So we're climbing right up on the whale, I guess. I wonder if we can just leave one of these on him. There you go, have it salted earth. It floats in space instead of staying attached to him, how sad. Oh my god, what the fuck are these? You do not hurt my teammates, I am a tank. And I think that would be frowned upon if I allowed you to kill someone. See if I can bring you in closer with the other one though. So we can, oh shit! Get some AoE going. Ah, keep them apart, okay. Spread it. Alright. Okay, so I'll just wait for them to finish that one while I stave this one off for now. Alright. Not too bad. So this should be dead any moment now. I cannot see his health bar, however. My goodness, sir, why are you so tanky? There you go. Alright, so I'll go to Leviathan. Alright, hello. Oh, God. We did lose a generator. That's quite unfortunate. Did I just see a Grim Reaper? Please tell me that was my own team. Don't forget, limit break on boss. Oh shit, the other tank died. Healers! We have two of you, what's going on? Oh, there was a vapor bubble. The dragon killers already. Just slam as much damage as we can. Slam it to damage. There. I don't know if I was supposed to be the one to do that, but alright. Wait, that was it? That was very underwhelming. Huh. Well then. This is the other tank, he did good. Huh. I feel like that was weirdly fast. I guess I've been doing a lot of extremes lately though, which have a lot more steps to them. Oh cool, I got a badge for defeating the Pokemans. The Pokermans. As it's meant to be pronounced.
Darkness, light to none, hearken. Receiver, blessing, small.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Oh, come on, I've killed one of them before.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
This is bullshit. Let me fight.
My thanks to you, Ascian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
No, you don't know problem is what I do.
is within our grasp. The path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Yeah, it's that guy I'm gonna kill. Preferably immediately. Let's go. Quit being a pansy ass and making me look bad in front of the creeps.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Alright, good news and bad news. Forgive me, Noah. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I was still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop beholds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Can I fly yet, please? This little wind-up Sid. Adorable. Elfinor seems determined to pull all thoughts of failure aside and turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu's land from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu at least shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise. Besides...
Wait, something is amiss. Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Friendly neighborhood light god or something.
Guardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
You look like Arthas.
Warrior observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Well, now, hold on a second. How many people have we killed?
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Where did that come from?
Have you checked your butthole?
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
I like how the Empire is always shown as like this huge force of evil that, you know, is in our way at every turn and we have to battle them, but like, we're the same goddamn people. The Empire wants to unite Eorzea. Scions of the Seventh Dawn want to unite Eorzea. Empire wants to kill all of the fake gods. We want to kill all of the icons, as we call them, which are the fake gods they want to kill. They're, you know, killing dozens of people, thousands of people, to meet their ends. How many people have I fucking killed on my journey to meet the Seventh Dawn's ends? We're the exact same. And then it's like, no, they're the villains and we're the good guys, even though we both do all of the same shit. Can't we just be a team? I feel like we would get so much more shit done that way. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Veristos Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. And like, unless I'm the only person who ever does anything on all of the Scions, then everyone else has probably killed a lot of people too. And like, my death toll alone is definitely in the hundreds by now. Oh, no problem, I'll just fly right over there. I'm just saying, if people with the same goal decided to set their differences aside and work together instead of adding each other to their kill list, we would get a lot more shit done. Maybe that fucking Prime Minister asshole wouldn't have even gotten the key, because I would have had the Empire to back me up. Think the 12 you're alive, Noah. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Elphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? Some handsome Arthas Menethil looking dude showed up. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamned Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next, the keeper of the seventh bloody gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Noah. There was much talk of westerly winds.
Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance.
I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire. For the present, at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Oxundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azys Law. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? Yeah, shall we? I was gonna say, shall we go, and then it stopped awkwardly. Hey, I got Tiny Sid now. Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you. Sid, stop breaking shit. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azys Law lies in that direction, we'll find it. Cool. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but he's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Oh my god.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emeric. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emeric, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emeric. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
And so we continue our journey, heavensward.
I think that's it! Chief, is that Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Cid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
and we'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume this Lil passed down the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu call it a key. Elfno appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz La. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. God damn it, we're gonna have to do more run around. I wonder how many quests we've done this stream. It's only been about an hour and a half, I'd say. Where are we headed? Here we are. Oh, where am I going? I did not go the right way. For some reason, it seems like we're going to House for Tom's. Now we're going to the Forgotten Night. Hello, Dumbledore. Your return, sir. Sarah Emmerich and the others await you within. Hello, Sarah Emmerich, how are you?
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagars. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
How convenient.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Right, now we just have to go find Toru. And yes, it is entirely necessary that you say her name that way.
Welcome back, Noah. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So you finally arrived at Az's Law, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier? Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Noah. We'll get to Az's Law yet. When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Udar, I asked Marshal Tarupin to have the tunnels searched.
A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Solo, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found?
I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience.
I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once to Taru. Let Urungir know to join us in Uldar. He will wish to be present as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're getting the gang back together. Oh, someone's got to reimburse me for my goddamn travel expenses. Wasting all my guild teleporting around, how dare they? Ooh, that is a nice sword. I want a sword like that. Can I creep on them? How would I examine? There we go. What kind of sword is that? Oh, it's got a glam on it. Dead High Claymore. Alright, I'll have to look that up later. See if it's on the market board or something. Hello there, Swift. Oh, you are a triple triad guy. I went the wrong way. I meant to talk to the little Kyle Gass here. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarupin. You saved her grace and fathered both. You saved her grace and fathered both. It is the least I can do to repay you.
Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery.
Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. It was a mineral concerns cooperation. However, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Be at ease, myself. No, your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this.
Ishtula's wand.
I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. "'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic." Holy shit, dude, stop talking like that, I hate you so much. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream flow. This spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over its course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge.
What? No. No, you can't mean.
Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Silde excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Yay, our friends are alive. Maybe. Or horrifically ripped apart by ether torrents. But let's hold on to the hope that one's, I'm not wasting more money. Let's hold on to the hope that maybe at least one is alive. Or, they could both be alive, just terribly fused together and in agony from the process of the teleportation. Random mount. Let's go. Fuck yeah, we got Titan. Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhaps some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. I like your funny words, Magic Man. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there's no mistake. To their hath Y'shtola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to his name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. Wow, you really know how to lift the mood, buddy, don't you? You have no time to waste. Urengir, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Noah, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. I like how every time we kind of hit a wall in our journey, Elephant like, I don't know, just head to Gridania, they'll know what to do. Nope. I wish the teleport point was a little closer, but that's alright. I guess it's free to teleport within the area, since it's a town. Still making me waste my precious guild, though. I'll never save up for a house at this rate. Oh god, I hate the music in this game so fucking much when people are playing it. It's like, all just awful. Because I used to play Mapinogi before this, right? And then someone would play a song and you would instantly be able to recognize that song and know what they're playing. It's like, oh, that was great, they were playing the Pokemon theme or whatever. And then you come here and it's just a random mash fucking bash of every chord they can possibly hit, while occasionally hitting the right notes in between so you can kind of make out, oh, they're trying to play the Pokemon theme. And it just sounds so goddamn awful. And then you walk into Limsel and Minza and it's just like a wall of bleh. Hate it so much. It is said that the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Padril. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Connie Senna without delay. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted. Yonder? You've been talking to Urengir too much. The Elder Seedseer always. Pray follow me. Hi Andrea, how's it going? Good to have you back.
Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay.
It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. And so he explained. Final Fantasy is going great. Having a lot of fun with Heavensward today. We even got to kill a primal already.
I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided, however.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
My leg is very asleep.
If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister was named Imitra. Oh, you know her, do you? Well then, that ought to make things easier. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Akalu Falls from what I recall. Let's look for her there.
Where am I supposed to be going right now? There we go. I probably should have just teleported up to here. Whatever. Yeah, the trophy guy's here. The achievement exchange. I wonder if I can get anything decent. I don't know if his wares change or not. I think I was taking screenshots here the other day. I'm all about that fashion. Huh. Nice to meet you. I do not apologize.
Greetings, Noah. What brings you here today? I see that you have companions.
Lady Ymitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Levelier, and this is Sitaru Taru. You need help finding your sister. She's probably getting her soul torn apart right now.
So you are my sister's comrades in the silence of the seventh dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why, the forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins' course was the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once.
Hi guys. We're here to commune with elementals.
Let us begin.
Oh my god. Horshfon is back. He lives on as an Elezen.
Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
The ship better be YouTube friendly. Oh, thank God he covered her. It's weird to have to cut the stream very suddenly.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Do you know how many gods I've killed? I don't think I'm allowed to pray anymore.
Oh, Y'shtola. To see her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Stola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. You already placed orders for these items. Can I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, and another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Geva and Brother Isumion, and they ought to take care of you.
I'm so bad at pronouncing the names in this game. Alrighty. I guess we can zip right over that. What the hell is this person wearing? Dear God. I am absolutely terrified by this. Alrighty. Where am I supposed? Oh, I should not have jumped down. Okay. This is absolutely impossible. I give up. Hardest parkour in the game. Hello, Geva. How's it going?
What is it? I am a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. You to retrieve an order for Mr. Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working to our specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide? Anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither.
You'd be surprised how ballsy Tataru is. You have any idea the terrors beyond man's comprehension we have fought together? Hello, Isumiyan. You are come to Stillglade Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. For some reason my brain really wanted to say expertise there. Thank you very much, Isumiyan. Of the Conjurers Guild. Yeah, I would say the full title every time it's like a Tribe Called Quest. He doesn't even work there, that's just his name. Where are we going now? Back to Tataru. For the love of God, man, stop. It doesn't sound good, whatever the hell you're doing with that guitar. I think you're strangling it, Jesus Christ.
Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope. Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Giver is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Noah. I can't wait to see what your daughter thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we?
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we're in Ishgard, you see.
No, so everyone but me gets a new outfit. I see how it is.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, We seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Alright, credit roll.
But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Oh, I am standing inside of her. That was an odd spot for it to leave me, but alright. Shula wishes to tell you more about her former master, Matoya.
In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. She was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Gallian Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the... I give up on reading. Of the abandoned city.
So it is the Dravanian hinterlands that we must go. To the place of my birth. Though Alice and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. So
it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit.
I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Okay. This is fine, I'll just dust out the old wallet, do another goddamn teleportation. Yes, I am a cheap bastard, and I know that. Hi, Millie. I know you hate it. That's why it's so fun. Gotta change my warm clothes. Yeah, but discounted teleport isn't free. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadths of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Noah, Y'shtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends.
Yes, sir.
First, let us make for Tailfeather. Oh good, we gotta waste more money. That's fucking fantastic. I love that. You want a fucking hand job while I'm at it? Jesus Christ. I'll never stop bitching about having to waste skill.
So, a long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long.
Hey, more free weapons. Now you get, as the Dark Souls community calls it, a Zweihander. I don't know why no one who plays Dark Souls knows it's called a Zweihander. It is German, my friends.
I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue Worcestershire Lane. Once we descended the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we will be passing through Gnath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the Dragon's Wrath.
Where? Oh boy, that is a long ways to go. And I still can't fly. Where? What the hell is the exit? At least this one's only 70 gil. That's not too bad, I guess. Still not free. Oh god, am I supposed to be going up or am I supposed to be going down? What is... Oh, free tickets, you say? How do I obtain those? So that I may quit crying. Alright, I think I was supposed to go down. What are the odds I survived that fall? You know, because I got the little moon icon, right? So maybe I'll survive with 1 HP. Oh, it doesn't even let me try. I link in safe zone, so if you do a deadly fall, it leaves you alive with just 1 health. Oh shit! See? 1 health. Let's let my health recharge for a second. Oh, waste a potion. Why don't we waste all of my money? Let's go! 1 health. A little life hack for the lazy people out there. See, if I have to spend seals, then it's not free. Those seals are very important for venture tokens and glamours. Or glamour crystals. Oh, different seals. Oh, alright, my bad. I didn't know there were different kinds of seals. I'm still very sproutly, I apologize. Wow, way to fucking interrupt the song with that. Okay, I learned Quietus. Huh. Does it combo with anything? No, but it costs some blood gauge.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge, now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Talibaka River. Let us search for a crossing.
Yeah, new zone. I like this place. It's really pretty. Oh, there's a terrifying blue barrier there. Those rocks on top of it. Let's go ruin the barrier like I ruin everything else in my life. Destroy! Hey, we got the same amount twice in a row. That's no fun. There we go. So, like, before Heaven's Ward, Ishgard was this impassable place. You could never get in and out. So secure, locked up. Couldn't get through the bridge. Had to have all the clearances to get through. And now that we're in Heaven's Ward, half of the signs of the Seventh Son are like, oh yeah, what from the place past Ishgard? Don't you worry about it one bit. Yeah, it's super easy to pass by. We all came from there. It's like, what? What? Why was it so hard for me to get there? Yeah, nobody knows. Pretty easy for everyone else, so I certainly think people just don't like you. Esper type Magitech. Well, are you just all of my nightmares rolled into one? Dear Lord, Tarantula Hawk. Why can I not jump up here? Good job, Chocobo. I guess I'm just following the blue brick road. That's because it's a very special tarantula hawk, you see. Where is the ether here to attune to? How the hell did you guys get here so fast? Alright. I see you just left without me on your clearly much faster mount. Thank you for that. Fought for this country. Oh wait, this is a country I haven't fought for yet. Gonna fight for this country, God. I love the way this place looks. It's very elven looking, you know? Mystical. Oh. I wonder if that's a language that can be translated. Like how some Hylian languages can be translated back to English. Idleshire.
Knowledge seeks no man. So says the motto of Shalane engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Shalane journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Shalane has become an empty husk of her former self.
Pushgar, a blunder is mistaken. Shalane has new keepers, is on cusp of new age of glory. Oh, you little goblin guys, hi. You guys are adorable. Look at your little masks. Goblins? Here to plunder the city? Well, first off, that is a very racist assumption. All the goblins we've met have been nothing but helpful craftsmen who make materia and such. A blunder is mistaken, muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home.
Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Elfnose. We were born here.
When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. That is truth, and Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Oh, my phone is being a butt again. Phone, be nice, please. The Cenotaph. it is time for an outfit change. What are we thinking? Let's do this one. Now, since we have battles on the horizon, might as well wear our battle outfit. Squaw? Here is the heart of settlement, name of Vittleshire.
What have we got here? Guests?
Greetings to you. I am Alphino Levelier, and may I introduce my companions, Noah Forges and Ishtola. Justice Stola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend, and seek to cross a river.
But finding the main bridge collapsed. You went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew, was that right? That is the short of it. This place, Idleshire. I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it still alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, it was only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his garbage friends were already settled.
At first, Gobbies and Hunters disliked each other, but understanding came and then friendship. Now Gobbies and Hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation.
So that is what happened after we Sharlians departed. Oh, so you're locals? No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part. But it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps that your people have lying about are a bloody nuisance. And there's an Illuminati harrying us day and night.
Illuminati confirmed. Slowfix has right idea. Uplanders is our mutual understanding, yes? The best way to understand is helping one another. Help citizens of Vittleshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to do voices for this series. It is such a headache. Or is it? Give me my Zvyanda. Oh god, I'm out of room for everything. No, and he wants to throw more garbage at me. So Uplanders agreed to help. Good. Here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Vittleshire and get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Charlane, yes. Charlane should know the best way to deal with creatures. Alright, do you know the best way to deal with creatures?
So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The automata are employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reason why it should not still work. Let us divide the task between the three of us. The quicker to be finished with it.
Well, there's that more than say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the code command noughts and crosses to unmake a golem. Oh, are you shitting me? Can I just fight them normally? I'm not going to remember that. Alright, nuts and bolts or whatever, let's go. Hold up, I gotta... No new letters for me, but I do have some hard-boiled eggs on me. And I know someone who loves hard-boiled eggs. Alright, I won't. Just this once, I shall refrain. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Rumble, rumble. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that was with an A. Now there's an eminent. God damn it. My weakness. Was that not it? Wait, do I need the capitals? I did it! With the shudder, the golem crumbles to pieces. Take that, you blasted fiend! With the shudder, the golem crumbles to pieces. Oh, that music is so not fitting for this area. We'll just let it play out anyway. So, Hicks, I'm back with a quick fix to your problem. Golems are no more. Wonderful. Now we can resume work to expand settlement. I guess I could use a shield. So, throwing your garbage at me, I don't want it. Uplanders helped Gobi flock earned right to be citizens of Idleshire. Is it Idleshire or Idleshire? But Slowfigs must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, a dear friend of Slowfigs ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins, show no mercy even towards Gobi Khan. Slowfigs fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do.
I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding.
Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfigs' friend. Oh god, I'm so tired. How much MSQ do I have left before I complete Heaven's Sword? See if I can just look up the lists on my phone. Oh, I left the chat open. Whoops. The Illuminati incident. That's a hell of a quest name. Let me jump, you fiends. cell phone, please cooperate just one goddamn time. I'm going to throw you out the goddamn window. God, I have to get Heaven's Ward done today because I only have 4 days left on my subscription, unfortunately. Nah, this guy's all talk. Yeah, sure. Good luck a blunder. Long time no I had. What is bringing a blunder here? Does a blunder have lusty eyes for junk of brave logs? A blunder must not be touching junk of brave logs. Brave logs is finding junk first.
I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, brave logs. It has been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Westgate gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati territory. Is it wise to be here?
Sure. Brave logs eat Illuminati for synopsis. Oh god, they're here. I'm actually pretty close to the end. Sure. Who eats who for synopsis? Whoa. Brave logs, all dogs. No. Quick thinks, all thoughts. Brave logs, all dogs. And wise you are to come here after dirty talking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Oh my god, that's what their war is about. Brave log did no one right. Cheese recipe is gobby birthright. Save dumb class for trading in deathbed. No, Jesus Christ. Pray to Godfather for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. Oh, I forgot the voice changer. Whoops. Oh god. This is giving me PTSD from my first trip to Caria Manor, or not Manor. What was it? Whatever the hell the name of the school was in Elden Ring. There was that big flame-spitting head out front. Still bladder not over unstrong fire naughty. Well, more lent fists. I guess it a lent fist is a mercenary? Oh shit. You folks sure do a lot of damage. Am I allowed to surrender? Come on, I can't take on the Illuminati. What the hell do you think I am? All of your attacks are very loud. Please choose quieter ways to fight me. Oh god, I'm actually kind of dying a bit. I don't know which one of you is my healer, but, oh, you got me, thanks. Amazing, how did you learn such a potent spell? Illuminati no has one fear, use Godfist of Brayflox. More drunk is awaiting Brayflox muchly. Brayflox is taking leave of Uplanders. Bye, friend. Glad we could help.
Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Charlayan. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings and be on our way.
Why isn't there an ether stone there? Now I have to go all the gosh diddly dang darned way back. Oh, there's one. I just didn't attune to it because I'm an idiot. Alright, that makes more sense. I like this place. I wonder if I can get a house here. Man, they went so hard on the trial music. Oh god, I feel so slow in this area though. I think we're almost done. I could probably go count how many quests are left of Heavensward. Yeah, hopefully we'll be done by the end of today. That'll be nice. Looks like we just have about 12 quests left, and then we're all done. As for the after story, I will see if I can find time to record it, but I don't think I'll be streaming again. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Solvix? We did, and we even killed a bunch of Illuminati dudes. Time has not cured recklessness of Brayflox. Without help from Uplander, Brayflox would now be dead, Gobby. Solvix owes Uplander a debt of gratitude. And Brayflox are joined by unservable Gobby bond. If Solvix had known that Uplanders are friends of Brayflox, Solvix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobbyflock at first meeting. What is this? That looks neat. Uplanders have upheld Bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Fiddleshire, free to cross river at will. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build a great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return.
I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Trelane thrive once more, to become a home to people of all races and creeds.
Zulfix has already ordered the guard watch to let uplanders through. Safe travels.
Alphino, Noah, shall we then?
Let's get on with it. Leaving Idleshire. A place. Well, let's attune before we forget. Seems like a chill place. Got a lot of stuff going on too. Where are we headed here? Oh, not too far off. You know, I still have no idea what these little red pins are in the map. Orange, I guess. Hello, GoBot. By order of Chief Zulfix, uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away barricade.
Finally, we can continue our journey.
Barring any misadventure, we will soon arrive at the key where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business with Idleshire, let us strike out at once. I am ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to talk to her before leaving. Gotta jump the gun on that one. We're heading back, don't you worry one bit.
Ahead lies the answering quarter, where the scholars of Trelane gather to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, it is plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You will not find it unless you know how to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans. Thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff.
Yeah, we got Titan. That one's my favorite. Battle Royale Titan. Battle Royale Titan. And we lose it so quickly, unfortunately. Oh, this one's new. Oh Jesus, how far are we going? Okay. Guess we'll just zoom out and enjoy the sights. I can figure out a way around all this. This is weirdly slow for a flying ship. I almost feel like my sprint speed is faster. Can I jump? I can jump somehow. Look at that. Hello, Great Marble. Not mind me passing through. Orn! Hello. You look like a flamingo. Very cute. This whole area is just so nice. I like it here. Oh, bridge is out. Meaning we're going down. Alright, I just can't miss this thing. I need a different mount. Alright. Let's go! I'm regretting switching mounts now. Alright. Oh, Sun Leech. My dad's son is a leech. That's me. I'm the leech. This is the entrance. I forgot to turn on the voice changer.
You seem unconvinced, Noah. Well, that will only add to the surprise. A word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done naught to improve our master's temperament. Doubt not, but there will be sentinels and traps both to deter unwanted guests, but will not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. You will want to have your weapon near at hand. I'm going to go poke the wall. I want to poke it. Poke it in the pocket. This ball is so icy. Oh. Of all enemies that could have popped up, I was not expecting frogs. Ouch. Oh, hello there, stranger. Oh, thank you very much for your help in fighting these. Very kind of you. No, I was gonna back to him, but I didn't click him on time. Alright. Oh, he's just right here. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not the warrior of light. They were frogs. The way should now be clear. Come, let us go and see my master.
All I have consumed today is a granola bar and a glass of water. And I'm so hungry.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The use of today. No manners at all.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bucker, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me? Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Allagans set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too, frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is the old lady, Makote? I don't see a tail, but she has a little mark on her cheek. I guess it is a little different from mine. Shola, do you have them? No, you have different marks as well. Because I'm forced to have these little eye marks. Interesting. So I love all the little brooms. They like a staple of every kindly witch's hut.
Twas 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilthabad under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
Ah, you were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
Oh, the Great Library's guardians shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. But if it turns out you aren't up to the task, well, they'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. I'll put a pair of familiars at your disposal. One's a Purago who'll help you locate the dome. The other's that room yonder who'll let you into the library. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, boy. Oh, wrong room. Hello. Nice to meet you. Greetings, good sir. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant for some 50 years. May I say what an honor it is to serve you? I am given to understand you wish to enter the Great Google Library. To find it, pray head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go and fetch my fellow familiar on my way to the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door. What a charmer. Really swept me right off my feet. Forbidden knowledge. Where am I? I guess I'm just in a cave. Alright. Alright, Mount Roulette. Oh god, why is it this one again? No. We're changing it. There we go. Did I not notice this our first time here? God, I'm blind sometimes. A different Chocobo this time. Parogo! You know, I know we're very close to finishing Heaven's Ward and we just got to a dungeon, but I actually do think I need a lunch break, and I'll have to start the stream up after. We'll just get to the dungeon first. Alrighty. Thank you so very much to everyone who joined the stream. It was a lot of fun today. We're very close to finishing Heaven's Ward, so I plan to hopefully start up the stream again in a little bit today. But I do need to go have some food, a little cooking, maybe tidy up a bit around the house. So yeah, I'll probably be back in an hour or 2 hours, hopefully. Anyway, thank you all so much, and I'll see you then. Have a fantastic day.